Hello and welcome back to another video. I am going to be listening to an album that just came out, okay, fairly recently. And I'm not gonna lie, it is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. But I received a text from my brother and he was saying, you gotta listen to this album. I'm curious to know your take on it. And I was like, okay. Now, I love me some Masego, okay? From what I've heard from Masego, I've enjoyed, especially because he be playing the saxophone, W instrument, shout out to all my woodwind players. But anyways, no, I am actually genuinely interested in getting into this album. I did see promotions for it about a week ago. So, I haven't been spoiled or heard any songs off of it. But before we hop into that, first, as always, I'd like to give a shout out to all of my patrons. I appreciate each and every one of y'all who continue to support the channel and support the page. Y'all help me do this as I cannot do it full time. Again, I deeply appreciate y'all. If you do not know if you'd like to have early access to my videos or priority requests, you can head over to the Patreon. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to the YouTube family. Okay, we're on the road to 15K. Okay, we recently hit 10K. And as always, I just want to thank y'all, of course, for, again, being supportive, showing love to the channel, and giving me feedback on what you like to see differently, things of that nature. I appreciate it. Go cop the Earth merch. Let me move my microphone. Go cop the Earth merch, y'all. It is available in the link in the description. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get into this album, okay? Fix Your Face. I feel like we've all heard that before. Fix your face. Yeah. Oh. Turn down a little bit. That bass is popping.
Miss my white wired headphones. Me, myself, and I.
Okay, harp. Interesting.
When my wave cap was too toned, tied it to the side.
The bass is crazy.
Yeah. All the shorts beneath the jeans, I built the court from concrete. California,
Okay, I hear a little percussion in the back.
5 a.m. doing drills in the backyard. Wasn't worried about a deal, just a backboard. Back when I was putting socks in my Air Force, Kaylin Reed was the passport, and it sounds like the life for me. It sounds like the life for me. Yes, it sounds like the life for me.
I love the harp and the piano following each other.
Iron a crease on my church clothes. Wore my father's tie. 4x4 down the boulevard. Daddy used to drive. Hey. Mama was a pastor, daddy was a pastor. They handed
Both of them?
camera. Told me hold it like a soldier, show me that I'm focused, aiming like a cannon. Lock my knees and I fell in the concrete. I blacked out, then I woke up with Ivy. I passed out with my teammates beside me. Been 3 weeks and the trials behind me. And then my whole
I like that flow, yeah.
From Kobe to Miles Davis. Gave myself a new name, new game. And it sounds
Okay, vocals, hold on. And the strings coming back in.
Sounds like the life for me. Yes, it sounds like the life for me. It sounds like the life for me.
Masego!
Did they mean Masego?
Get your butt in here. What did I tell you about giving me that look? You better fix your face. I know it's getting tough. Keep your chin up. Shine, baby. Shine.
That piano is beautiful. Now, before we go on to the next song, let's talk about that song, okay? The instrumentation off rip, I can tell more than likely I'm going to enjoy this album. There's a wide range of instruments going on. We had the strings, we had harp, we had piano, we had some bongos, and then the 808s was the fact that I could feel it shaking in my headphones, which is, I don't know how the hell they did that, but I mean, fuck, they must have EQ'd it like in another way or something. Because I'm like, damn, if I heard it like that in my headphones, imagine in the car, your whole shit be shaking. What I'm getting message wise so far is that he's more than likely going deeper into his background, his story, and how he became the artist that he is. Because, you know, he was talking about he went from Kobe to Miles Davis, so, you know, his interest changed at some point and he transitioned into this musician. Okay, on to the next song. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Let's watch it. Let's hear it. I'm in heaven. Bro, cut the fucking cameras. Cut the cameras. That ass. Listen, I promise you, I did not listen to this, okay? You can say the probability of me guessing that, you know, it is called Heaven, and there's a couple of songs, you know, he likes jazz, so, you know. Anyways, let me shut up and let's continue. Bring it back. W sample. Come on with the bongos.
From heaven, melodies from heaven. Is it a sin if we make love to some gospel music? Yeah. 3 months I sowed the seed, Lord reciprocity. I need you, talk to you in the sheets, baby. Don't leave.
Okay, vocals.
A church girl, she got another side, but you know the Sunday best for me. Love her as a guy, walking in and I'm alive, dedicated to your soul journey.
Ooh, come on.
I memorize you like books in the Bible. You're my home, girl, you can't be my revival. When you say,
you know what this beat just reminded me of? Carlos Santana. Nah, so far, vocals. Okay. I love his tone. It's very unique. I can't think of nobody who he sound like or anybody who sound like him.
My name is Melodies from Heaven. Melodies from Heaven. Melodies from Heaven. Melodies from Heaven.
Hear that saxophone?
Rehearsal, you would come over. I was so nervous, fearful, thinking, happy, simping. Karen Clark in background singing. You're not alone, not alone.
Saxophone singing.
I'll help ya, help ya. Do you understand, 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 understand? You would know all the things to say to ease the pain. Days like I memorize you like books in the Bible. You're my home, girl, you can't be my revival. When you say my name, it's melodies from heaven. Melodies from heaven. Melodies from heaven.
Who's hitting the notes? Come on. Got the fucking strings doing ad-libs. Love the strings. I would say that's definitely one of my favorite parts, especially towards the end. That and the saxophone as well. Both the strings and the saxophone, they became more prevalent towards the end. I really enjoyed that. That hook, very catchy. melodies from heaven. Very catchy. So far, like the vibe I'm getting from the album is very chill. Definitely like one of those projects you put on when you're just, I don't know, like studying, working. Also, this would be good ass to play if you on vacation or something.
Limerence, the push, the pull, the dissonance. Love for the fools, I'm snickering.
That drum is.
Is this the place where I die? Head over heels to see God, to risk it all for a chance. I'd usually gamble on red, overexposed, I'm on film, psycho thriller, the chill. Am I so blind? Is she real? This is what I feel, even real. All the pictures stored on my phone.
They pan the guitar.
I cannot tell a soul. Living in the moment with you, ribbon in the sky's my truth. Devil is a lie, devil in a blue dress, feminine divine. I will never lose this, put it on the line. You before the music, you my ride or die. Limerence, the push, the pull, the dissonance.
Isn't that a bass? They're just playing high.
The scales are over my eyes. I Stevie Wonder through life. I told her I'm a like guy. Told her I'm afraid of the dark. So make it clear, cause you give, go away and come here. I'm green to the game, but I'm gold for the one. I can empty the safe if it's safe. Do you want?
Who the hell is that?
I need you beside me. My mind is my body.
That was him?
It's clear that you like me. I need to know all things, all things, all things like Limerence. The push, the pull, the dissonance. Love for the fools, I'm snickering. Cuckoo, gaga, gaga, kiki, ha ha ha. Cuckoo, my God. Limerence. The push, the pull, the dissonance. Love for the fools, I'm snickering. Cuckoo, gaga, gaga, kiki, ha ha ha. Cuckoo, my God. What a work of art, life till it hurts.
We are not doing that today. Get it together and let's go. Now, on the count of 3.
Pause. I don't know. I wasn't properly counting, but it felt like there was like 4 different guitars on that song. Let me see some real quick, because I'm curious who produced. Production, Masego. Okay. Jordan, Elgie. Okay, there's a good amount of heads on here. I mean, half of this is the engineers, but you know, shout out to the engineers as well, because bro, let me tell you, engineering is not easy. I give credits to anybody who could do that shit, because bro, I just realized I didn't switch my screen, so when I was reading down the list of people who produce, y'all probably couldn't see shit. What does limerence mean? Low-key, I could Google search this. Classes in session. Limerence meaning an involuntary obsessive state of romantic infatuation. So it's like obsession. Without further ado, let's get into the next song. We got some more guitar. Oh, I like that chord.
She break up back for me. She cook and clean. Not cause I ask, cause it's what she needs to feel femininity. I shoot my gun at the range, let rates get paid. I bite my tongue, I don't complain. I'm just a man, I made a change. She needs me.
Interesting chord.
Everything I want to say. Sell me every single dream today.
I like those vocal pads.
Be my cutie, say. Why don't you say what will make me wanna stay? Give me the security delay. You can be my cutie.
bass.
Succeed. I'm not one for talking cheap. I'm buying all my wildest dreams. Dollar bills on the screen with display. Everything I want to say. Sell me every single dream today. You can be my cutie, say. Why don't you say what'll make me wanna stay? Give me the security today. You can be my cutie, say.
Such a happy sound song.
We've been fussing and fighting, I'm tired of it. 3 kids real quick, patiently. I'm waiting, fix your face, family. Please, that's the plan for me. Give me white, pick
What effect did they put on his voice?
before I reach for you and it's vacant. Blueprints stay printed in his winter. Cold approaching. What she say, what she
It's interesting. I don't know what effect they put on his voice, but it made his voice sound like he was speaking through a phone or something. Whoa. Like I said in the beginning, this is literally an album you play when you're on vacation. Like, I could see it. It's like, I don't know, you travel somewhere, probably somewhere where there's trees, you know, forest or some shit. That's the vibe that it gets. Definitely has a summer vibe. So he released this at a good time. The melody for the hook is very catchy. So you say, da, 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 da. Someone featuring Keyshia Cole. Okay. I haven't listened to Keyshia Cole in a minute, but shout out to Keyshia Cole. Hold on, I gotta find the lyrics.
If I cry and if I break, will you mistake me for a weaker man? Tell me when it's safe to fall. Lie to me and say when I'm not great, you would still give a damn. No, I don't expect your call.
Yes.
Everybody wanna try me. Anybody checking on me? Break my heart, I'm flatline. Have you ever thought of my side? Way harder than what it looks like. Treat me like I'm human, like I'm someone. Yeah, someone. Like I'm someone.
It's interesting, they pan the guitar like all the way out on the sides. Come on, strings.
Look, I don't need no way out, I'ma stay here right beside you, baby. How could I betray your trust? It's like fighting in my house and then you break all of my fine china. That's what it feels like, babe.
I like that line.
Don't know why these niggas be playing. You take me home to meet your mama. You're making up all of these promises, baby. And have you ever thought of my side? It's way more harder than it looks like. Treat me like I'm human, like I'm someone.
Yeah, someone.
Like I'm someone.
Like I'm someone.
Like I'm someone.
Yeah, someone.
Someone.
Wait a minute.
Come on with the sax. Ooh.
Come here, Keyshia. It feels like 911. When you hit my phone, feel me? It's an emergency.
keys, Lord.
You are dim in my life. I feel empty inside. You're killing me softly. Tell me why you worry me.
It feels like 911.
Feels like
When you hit my phone, it's an emergency. Why you worry me?
You are dim in my life. I feel empty inside. You're killing me softly. Tell me why you worry me. I'm tired of feeling pain.
Who's on the bass? They killing this shit right now. And the keys too. Is it a rose? Oh my god. Stop. It's beautiful, bro. Okay. That was just like pure R&B, bro. That was pure R&B. Straight. My favorite part, that bridge into that refrain. Ooh. That, yes. Absolutely. That song may be on my top 5. Featuring Foggieraw. I'm not familiar.
Blue Beamer in the car with the beat up as she spark up the summer haze. I know you. She day drunk on the rooftop with a Tupac bandana. I'm like, I know you. Face beat, high pony with Chanel bag, toes and the nails dead. I know you. Little skirt, clean, cute with some nice boots, and she love throwing that. I know you.
I seen you before in high school.
Oh.
You was pretty then, but we all knew you was bound to go to night school. Was getting picked up by boys that went in high school. Hiding hickeys from dickheads wearing they dickies. I seen you before at Rose Bar. Then again at Smith, so boy, I ain't have to go too far. With your A-class Benz from 2024. But you don't drive it anymore, cause that's your old new car. I never seen a chick like you, but I had read about you. It ain't enough to tweet to you, let's make a thread about you. I make a Reddit about you, that's what they had said about you. It's hard enough to meet you, how could I forget about you?
Blue Beamer in the car with the beat up as she spark up the summer haze. I know you.
I like this one.
She day drunk on the rooftop with a Tupac bandana. I'm like, I know you. Face beat, high pony with Chanel bag, toes and the nails dead. I know you. Little skirt, clean, cute with some nice boots, and she love throwing that. She wanna show her skin. Got the dress code. I know. Got the girl in. She look like liquid gold. She wanna show her skin. Got the dress code. I know. Got the girl in. She looking like gold.
Whoever mixed. I like that lips.
Face beat, high pony with Chanel bag, toes and the nails dead. Little skirt, clean, cute with some nice boots, and she love throwing that. She wanna show her skin. Got the dress code. Got the girl in. She look like liquid gold. She wanna show her skin. Got the dress code. Got the girl in. She looking like gold.
think as the songs go on, we're getting more and more saxophone. At least I think so. Buju Banton. Okay, that was a spoiler, y'all. I'm sorry. I was looking at track list. You know, listen. I'm not gonna sit and act like I didn't see that. I know you. I did not know Foggieraw was a rapper. In that song, I mentioned it in the beginning, how they panned the guitar like all the way out. Again, whoever did the mixing, great job. You know you did a great job. But I'm just saying. I always comment on when people do mixing, because again, it's not an easy thing to do. And I'm sure somebody out there is like, I love to mix. I'm happy for you. I, on the other hand, hell no. I will pay somebody to mix my shit. Granted, vocals, okay, that's not too bad, because you can kind of be stylistic and creative with it. But when it comes to mixing instruments, it has to be exact frequencies and shit. And it's like, okay, man, we doing science now. It's academic in here. So, yeah, you lost me. Wait, I'm so slow. I didn't know his real name is Micah Davis. And his name means blessings in African Tswana language. We're getting a lot of acoustic.
Oh, Lord. Hey, what's that? Hey, who that right there?
The sirens?
She in the sky, ain't she? At first I was intimidated. I admitted, baby, things you did were innovative. Came through beauty, brains, and talent. I'm a fan of greatness. I don't shy from praise and give you all your flowers, baby. I need an hour, baby. I mean, you might as well be a model. I see the walk, you looking like a natural. Everybody trying to grab a picture. Wonderwoman, and she got a lasso. Yes, sir. Wonderwoman, she powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it. Wonderwoman, she powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it. If you a trophy and I'm a trophy, then if we get together, it's a war show. Golden glow. If you approaching when I'm approaching, it's a match made in heaven, reaping what I sow. For sure. I mean, you might as well be a model. I see the walk, you looking like a natural. Everybody trying to grab a picture. Wonderwoman, and she got a lasso. Wonderwoman, she powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it. Wonderwoman, she powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it. Wonderwoman in the sky.
I like whatever effect they put on that guitar. Sounds like a tribal song.
She powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it. Wonderwoman, she powerful, she give me all her spell. Oh well, I like it.
Yeah, I'm a selector to everybody. Pull it up, put in full up myself. Put in a jeans full up myself. I'm a diamond. Don't disturb me.
This song especially, yeah, when it first started, I was like, oh, hold on, I wasn't expecting to go there. But yeah, this is also one of my favorites on here. Oh,
Tattoos on my wingspan, my eyes on.
hold on. So, it's no lyrics. 2, I heard the sample. Fire. Someone cooked. I'm so fucking dramatic, bro. Alright, let's just bring it back. Let's lock in.
Tattoos on my wingspan, my eyes on you, see my wingman. You throw that ball, I'ma fall out. I grab that door and you wind up. We be outside on the weekend. I'm like, hello to my good friends. We gon' go dive in the deep end. I'm like, hello.
inna the club shaking. Every man a watch her and them start quaking.
What?
No, I think she not mistaken. Worse when she under the juice and a double shot of changing.
She dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
She dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time. Wine on, go down, girl, wine on, push in. Double like a soda pop and create a scene. Not a princess, my girl, you are me queen. Rub me so tight that even breeze can come in. Not a X-rated magazine. Got what it takes to make every man scream. Waistline a turn like a when
They got the kung fu sounds in the back.
I self-esteem. Hey, she inna the club shaking. Every man a watch her and them start quaking. No, I think she not mistaken. Worse when she under the juice and a double.
I need my lighter.
She
I don't know where's that.
dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
She dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Come on, Horns.
If the ladies meet me right outside, I put on my best cologne.
First to the bone.
If the homies wanna vibe outside, we gon' wanna chase some more.
Watch ya know.
If the ladies meet me right outside, I'll put on my best cologne.
First to the bone.
If the homies wanna vibe outside, we gon' wanna chase some more. She dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
She dancing on me.
She love to wine and she do it on time.
Your friends, my homies.
She love to wine and she do it on time. A bunch of Banton and Masego. I'm gonna shoot them on the thing, go. Solid. She love to wine and she do it on time. Confident your waistline, girl.
The one song I needed my lighter, and I don't know where the fuck it went. Thug, hold on. Wasn't expecting that flavor. I mean, once I saw Buju was on there, you know. I'm saying prior to me getting into the album, I wasn't, you know. Yes, dancehall, okay. Listen, this needs a music video, for sure. I don't know how you can't dance to that when you hear it, but I feel like that definitely needs a music video to go with it. The song's already fire, but a music video, yeah. The way they utilized the sample, that shit was so tough.
Yeah. 3 wines in a row. Yeah. We gon' end up alone. Your numbers in my phone. Yeah. We so locked in our zone. Mahogany, my speed demon, my one reason to change my flight. I'm trying to leave, but the DJ is looking out for me tonight. Can't go. I can't
Strings.
You know how this goes. Connection can give you superpowers. See the future by the hour. Soon we losing clothes. Electric real quick, but yours is ours. I can
The sax following him, oh man.
I'm no coward. Mahogany, my speed demon, my one reason to change my flight. I'm trying to leave, but the DJ's looking out for me tonight. Can't go, I can't go. I'm leaving with something. I'm stubborn and walking distant lover. Ooh. look at you. You won't see it coming. Seduction.
Vocals.
All I need is one moment. Ooh, look at you. I can't go. I can't
The drums is mad intense. If you play this in a car, your speakers might blow the fuck out. That ass. It's like an IMAX theater.
Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. Who I thought I was, that nigga, deceased, rebirth, baptized, water almost drowned me. They don't know how I came with the new mindset. Trials, tribulations, that is what shaped me. Don't make it as yourself, just be with the assumptions. We can be observers, get to know me, ask questions. I ain't got no book for you to read, film for you to see. Way beneath the scars, I got more heart than you. Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. I just can't stop. The world won't stop.
Cinematic as hell.
I just can't stop. It's just the line. Last night, that news shook me to my core, mind you. Last week it was all cool. Now I'm thinking how to save you. My mind is so full. Singing, keeping it so full. Thinking is the way I process all these questions. Got you listening.
I like the way he's flowing on the verses. Dun, 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 dun.
I ain't got no book for you to read, film for you to see. Way beneath the skies, I got more heart than you. Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. Can I breathe? Can I live? Can I grieve? Get a minute. I just can't stop. The world won't stop. I just can't stop. It's just the line.
Bro's vocals is crazy. Hey, Michael.
Can I breathe? Can I live?
Do you hear how high?
Get a minute. Can I breathe? Can I live?
You almost sound like a woman. That's how high his voice is.
Get a minute. I just can't stop. The world won't stop. I just can't stop. It's just the line.
That track was very soulful. I wouldn't be shocked if that like is used a part of a soundtrack or a movie. It felt very cinematic, especially with those strings in there. The build up towards that hook, man. Some of these songs are actually low-key, I could say, majority of them, if not all of them. You kind of need to hear on like a sound system, like speakers and shit, because I could just tell by the way that they mixed it as well. It just sounds like it's meant to be played on speakers. Like it's large music, if that makes any sense. Like the way that they EQ the drums, there's way more bass on it. Like it's meant to be loud. Breathe is in my top 5. I enjoyed that song. Very, very cinematic. It felt like a fucking, I don't know, James Bond, GoldenEye type beat. Let me find the lyrics. Oh, steel drums.
I ain't smiling my pictures in years. I forgot the sensation it is. What's the word when you live in fear? Her name, how it rings in my ear. Hurricanes, what a rainy affair. She be draining my spirit. What's the man? Where's the man in the mirror? Got you making the
Change up the drum pad.
I just need reassurance. Now I'm suit and tie, hearing this hearing. Need that girl to sign on the dotted line. Sign on the dotted line. Please sign on the dotted line.
His range.
Break out of this place. Why you wanna rain on my parade? Someone come get me out this case. Okay. She wanna sell my wedding ring. She got me sick, get me low. I could've drowned, I was alone. Now it's so crystal clear to me that I'll be better on my own. Sign
the harmonies.
Sign on the dotted line. 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 Is it a cop?
So bluesy.
Will be the talk of town when the names of those involved get saved. Bring the chalk out, cause it's dead and gone now. I am so exhausted. Yeah, and is your heart still in the dark? I don't feel nothing. Sign on the dotted line. 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 Sign on the dotted line.
This got it like all the way on the left. Oh my god.
Should be hurting. But you still gotta say, hey, this only the day, yeah? This part of the process. It's nothing that's for me that's gonna miss me. If it missed me, then it wasn't for me.
Yeah, it seems like he's very heartbroken. Dude was saying at the end, I don't know who that is, but he was like, you know, if you miss something, then it just wasn't for you. Like the timing. If it didn't happen in that moment, then it just wasn't meant to happen. Gone, featuring Lekan. Also, I'm not familiar with Lekan. A lot of acoustic guitar.
Take me to the hospital. I'm losing blood for real. Yeah. Vision blurry. Pull the car around in the hurry. Cause she used my love until it was gone. was gone. Take me to the ER. Doctor, patch up my scars. 'Cause I was committed. I made a decision that I could lend you my heart till it was gone. It was gone. It was gone. It was gone. You the scum of my whole world. You a scary movie. You the sequel to Gone Girl. Crazy how you do me. Got me late for my concert. Selling all my jewelry. Got a call from the pawn shop. Vision blurry. Pull the car around in a hurry. 'Cause she used my love until it was gone. It was gone.
Their voice sound great together.
It was gone.
I like how they're teasing those synths in the background. The bass. Ooh, that was a pretty chord. Oh my god.
March Madness, dumb
What?
Who you did a number on me? Who I hope you're summer lonely. I got Larry Harvey, the Stanstammers. I was really wildin', kissing wildin'. And still, this goes out to you. But I gave you like all of my love. I ain't know my heart could work that hard for someone. Work that hard for someone. Work that hard for someone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like you work that
Dun,
hard for
dun.
nothing. Work that hard for nothing. Work that hard for nothing. Gone. Yeah, it was gone. It was gone. Yeah, it was gone.
Okay. See, I was not expecting that switch up. Because we were like more than halfway through the song. So when that came in, I was like, hold on. Would this technically be a bridge? I don't know. But I really like that part. I mean, I like the first part as well. Lekan, I was not expecting Lekan to sound like that. But the voices work really well together, Lekan and Masego, when they were singing the hook. But I really enjoyed this part instrumentally. It says unreleased. On Genius, it says unreleased. So, like, did he tease it? And then it was labeled as unreleased, but now it's officially released? Y'all let me know. Next one is Overthinking with Musiq Soulchild. Hold on. Got some good features on here.
Babe, what your friends got to say? You and I can't relate. That's late. Yeah. Listen, baby, your name on my estate. Your love runs through my veins. That's safe. Don't complicate it.
Act like we know what this is all about. Yeah, we got it so rare to find. Just one vibe. Take my time.
just love me tonight. Don't want no rinse and repeat coming. Love me so right. Don't want no mid-a-knee. That good, yeah. Your eyes mesmerize. Love me tonight. And I want you here, doing what you wanna do, doing what true lovers do. Tape what I'm about to say. We will not overthink or sing. Nah. Listen, baby, get that girl out your brain. Misery of some company. No thanks, don't complicate it. No.
Piano's pretty.
Act like we know what this is all about. Yeah, what we got is so rare to find. Just one vibe. Time tune out the wild. Why worry about?
It's interesting how he's singing this part because it's almost like offbeat.
When you can just love me tonight.
Don't want no rinse and repeat coming.
It's like a lullaby.
That good, yeah. Your eyes mesmerize.
I love that chord.
And I want you here, doing what you wanna do, doing what true lovers do.
Like even just based off of what the woman just said at the end, I'm getting the understanding for what this album is, or what the title of the album is. Which when he says fix your face, I think he's meaning like he was going through, or he could still be going through it, a rough period of time in his life, and he's heartbroken. It's kind of like he's wearing his heart on his sleeve, or his emotions very outwardly. The fix your face part is kind of like when you were younger and how you truly feel, you're showing on your face, but then your parent is telling you, oh, fix your face, like, before I fix it for you, or whatever they would say. It's like you have to mask those emotions that you're feeling. Yeah, that is kind of the idea that I got, or I'm getting from this album. Musiq Soulchild and Masego vocals were wonderful on the song. Again, it sounded like a lullaby, especially the hook. Very much so sound like a lullaby. Okay.
I can't wait for day to turn to night. I heard round the way a basement fight. If you know, it's not a place for wandering night. Place of overcoats with lingerie displayed inside.
Nigga almost choked on my tea. What? The bass is fat.
I would First off, where's the women? I'm wondering. I ain't put on this cologne for nothing. Second, what's the time of the function? If I'm early, drinks are abundant. Third off, take your shirt off. I'm rushing. It'll get hot
That's
by
sense of
midnight.
bass.
Just trust me. Girls, they dressed up just like the 90s. Night gon' play out just like a movie. Pulled up in the pouring, heard me round the block. 1,000 girls around me. Soon as I get up, a vision of beauty. Smell of vodka. It's just like you told me. How it's been. I would recommend. I would recommend.
This is like a 3/4 time measurement, or am I wrong? Let me know.
what's the vision, what's the plan? Thought I told you where I stand. If the women in attendance, then I swear I'll bring a friend. What's the vision, what's the plan? Thought I told you where I stand. If the women in attendance, then I swear I'll bring a friend. I would recommend, I would recommend, I would recommend.
I recommend the song. I think this just proves my point when I was like, this album definitely feels like it's meant to be played on speakers. Like that bass, having it trapped in the headphones, like it still sounds amazing, but you could just tell it's meant to be. Like the sound is meant to expand. I'm like, bro, I'm so curious how the fuck they mix this shit, cause bruh, the bass is intense and it's been like that on all the songs, but that one takes the cake. Next one is Symone or Symone.
I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life. I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life.
Oh God, I wanna be more like ya. I can't forgive her, and I just wanna be nonchalant, not in my feelings. You got me rummaging through your phone, got me banging your line. I just wanna unsee it, close. I keep living a lie. Read a message, say you stay in nigga sections, plotting, scheme. Watch the video in your second phone. Damn, I just didn't know you was on go.
I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life. I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life.
I'm even impressed how you could break me down, down to just my atoms. How'd you figure out? Say you won't be humble, look who's bragging now. Stand there, watch me crumble in front of a crowd. Care to mention how I spent this time? Swear we end this when resentment joined in. I don't need the sympathy.
I like this. The way he's rhyming.
I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life. I'm just fine. I'm too busy getting lost in my life.
Again, the drums. I forgot to ask that. Were any of these songs dropped as a single? I think I literally didn't do any research before this. I'm kind of just hopping in. Oh.
I've got 50 numbers calling. Ain't no way they think they're phony. Crave attention, love to gossip. Anti-social, incomparable. But you are not around in the fall. It's just noise, that's all. Trying to take my energy, it's all Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown.
Them strings, bro.
I went viral several times. Songs fans are fickle. Said the day once. Compliments are conditional. Antisocial, incompatible. But you were not around in the fall. It's just noise, that's all. Trying to take my energy, it's all Charlie Brown.
You want to snap. Not the hidey hidey ho. Let's give it Chucky.
Okay, I hear everything that you're saying, and I know you're down right now, but this is what you prayed for. This is what we prayed for. This is what you've been working for. So you can't let a down day become a down month, okay? Remember whose you are and get back to work. That's what we do. That's what we do. You're gifted, you're talented, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. And I know you're like, Mom, I don't need you to preach to me. I'm not preaching to you. I'm just letting you know there's greatness in you. And baby, you haven't scratched the scratch. Go get them.
Shout out to Mom for the words of advice. I do still think it's easier said than done to get past an emotional experience, especially since the way he's talking, it sounds like he was deeply heartbroken. I mean, sometimes people they don't get better until like years later. Then that's when they're like actually completely over something. In a month, that's still kind of fresh, I'm not gonna lie. Also depends on how long he was in a relationship. I really enjoyed this song. I was almost expecting for there to be a beat drop, but low-key, when I say beat drop, I mean like more percussion. That's what I mean to say. Honestly, I was fine without it. I still enjoyed the song either way. And it's time for me to rank this album, rank my top 5, and for me to rate the album for my top 5. At number 5, I have, okay, this is Future Soundchild here to interrupt because my top 5 has completely changed. After I've listened to this album for a second time, and even when I was editing, I guess you could technically say that was my third time, I have definitely moved around songs and switched out songs. So low-key, don't really take what I'm saying for fact, okay? I'm just gonna add my edited version on top of it. Go on. That track, I would say my favorite part was that ending part where he switched up the beat. It turned into like a completely different song. I really enjoyed that section of the song. That was great. I'm not gonna lie, I could have did with like another 2 minutes of that. That was Number 4, I have Breathe. Very soulful track. I can see why it's the title track because it definitely gives you an idea of what the rest of the album, or the kind of vibe that the rest of the album is gonna have when you listen to it. His vocals were really great on that song as well. Let me not forget that. Brother was going all out. Number 3, I have Hello. Like I said before, that 100% needs a music video. And of course, Buju Banton gotta be in there. The energy, the way they use the horn on the song. Definitely, again, a dance summer track. Number 2, I have Recommend. The bass on that track, I mean, I don't think I have to even say too much. Like we heard the same thing, right? I am on a mission to go out of my way and play that on the biggest speakers I could possibly find. I don't know if I gotta pull up to a Best Buy. The bass on that is crazy. Like I feel like you feel that shit before you even hear it. But I really enjoyed the song. It really does stand out. I also like the way he was flowing on the track too. It was clean. And the verses, I liked his verses on that track. Number 1, I have I Know You. You could tell I really enjoyed it because it's stuck in my head. I could tell, like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm gonna enjoy that song. I mean, I already do because I went back and played that for a little bit. Now, my rating for the album, I say I give this album a 9.2. Yeah, like the main highlights for me, well, there were multiple, but to name a couple, I really enjoyed the use of instruments, like live instruments on this album. I mean, we probably got like maybe a couple of synths here and there, you feel me? But for majority of this album, you had real strings, you had of course piano, the harp, bongo, saxophone, of course, there were percussive instruments as well. There was a lot of instruments used. You might need to do a tally on that. I really like that about that because you don't come across especially now in today's day and age, you don't really come across albums that will have majority live instruments. I'm saying live, I feel like I'm using the wrong term, but whatever. I say the only thing that really was electronic that was used throughout this majority, I said 808s. Another thing, main highlight, the soul in his voice. I mean, he has that, you feel me? That's also what makes his music so good. In these songs, you could hear the pain, you feel me? I mean, I do hope he's having brighter days ahead of him, but yeah, you could tell he was going through it. The vocals was on point though. Yeah. Low-key need to see bro live. The mixing, okay? The mixing. I know I said it like 5 times. I don't care. I'm gonna say it again. The mixing was amazing. The way they was able to take them loud ass 808s, they must have asked Jesus to compress them 808s. Again, this is a compliment. It's crazy how gritty the bass and kick drum that they used on a good portion of these songs. They probably used a similar software to get that sound. Shout out to everybody who was involved in this album, including the features as well. He has some dope features on here, and this was like raw R&B, because you know how like nowadays you kind of have the R&B / hip-hop fusion or R&B / trap fusion that goes on, but this felt like just R&B. You know, you had like a couple of blues and jazz influence, you know, throughout the album as well too. The messaging of the album, I will say I like, because it's using that whole idea of fix your face. I know I mentioned it before, I spoke about it earlier, but just to reiterate what I said before, is trying to mask, or just that whole process of trying to mask the emotions that you're going through, and doing it in hopes that it will help you get over what you're going through faster. It's almost like psyching yourself out, where it's like, okay, if I pretend that I'm doing okay, then maybe I will feel okay. In my opinion, I feel like that works, but only temporarily. By the time you go home and hit your bed, you're like, what an ass day. And also it depends on the person, because some people, they could be going through some of the craziest shit, and they will walk around like not a care in the world, like nothing. You wouldn't even be able to tell that they're going through it. But others, it's not easy to fix your face. Boom. That's the ending line. Y'all remember to like, comment, share. You know it's late, so I'm starting to feel delirious. But also, like I said before, this is, to me, I said a vacation album, but low-key the lyrics is very sad. I would say instrumentally this gives vacation album, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's very sad. I also like the way that he writes his melodies, because they're very unorthodox. Like, it's almost like his melodies are jazzy, where it doesn't follow a strict, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I appreciate you joining along with this reaction video. Please let me know what your favorite songs on the album were, your top 5, and what you thought of it. What did you take? What's the messaging you took from the album? But yeah, other than that, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so every single time that I post a new video. And I'll catch you on the next one. Okay? Peace.